Welcome back to the channel. Today, special bonus video this week because Harley Davidson just released a touring bike for less than $20,000. Yes sir, the Electra Glide Standard is back for 2019 mid-year release. For those of you that don't know me, my name is John Maxwell. I'm a highly trained unprofessional right here at Chattahoochee Harley Davidson, and on this channel I bring you guys to work with me. So if you want to learn more about Harley Davidson, you should hit the subscribe button right now. Today we're going for a ride to the gas station, naturally, because, well, I just got done putting it all together. Had a chance to look it over. I haven't really looked at specs. I do kind of know some stuff about it though. So what do we know about the Electra Glide Standard? Well, they used to make an Electra Glide Standard pre the Street Glide, actually. It's no tour pack, no radio, well, less expensive touring bike. This one starts at $18,900, I believe. We'll pop it up on the screen right here so that you guys know kind of what's going on. The options are slim because if you go too heavy into the options, well, you've essentially built a Street Glide. I view this model as a blank slate, as a, well, honestly, it doesn't have to be. You can buy this bike and it's ready. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. It's a perfectly good motorcycle. It gets you from point A to point B with wind protection if that's what you're after. And good style, good power with the 107 Milwaukee 8. But it's also ready for a lot of cool things. It does come with the satin covers, so it's not or aluminum, polished aluminum, whatever. It's not chrome or black engine covers. Oh man, he went. I'm just sitting here like a big old dumb. All right, let me get gas. We'll continue on my conversation. Hey, get the receipt, dude.
What time is it?
Doesn't it seem like you shouldn't drive if you have a neck brace?
It's probably not. Or ankle brace.
I bet I need a. Is there a clock? There is a clock. I should set it. So I have a clock in the speedometer. I should know too that these are LEDs. That's why they flash on camera. They're not flashing in real life.
Oh,
just right now. They're not flashing. What are you, high? Come on. Almost died. Alright, now I left off with engine covers. That's part of how they get this cost so low is, well, they don't put a $2,000 radio in it. They don't, you know, put high dollar engine covers on it. The transmission side door is chrome though. I kind of wish it wasn't. It looks really out of place. Why is he beeping at me? Chrome transmission cover to like satin, everything else kind of goofy looking. It's a 107 only. Like I said before, if you upgrade it to a 114, you do that after the fact. The idea is to have the cost low. Solo seat only. That means, well, there's less seat to buy up front. There's no passenger floorboard pegs, nothing. In my mind, it means you get to pick what you want. For years, people have had like CVO money, but they don't want a CVO because you can go spend 40 grand on something, and then when you pull up to bike night or whatever, you pull up right next to the exact same model. You can take that 40 grand, buy a Street Glide or a Limited or whatever, add your own parts, paint it, do whatever, and you got 40K in a bike, but you never pull up right next to the same thing. That's how I view this bike personally. Perfectly good bike, you don't have to do it that way, but in my mind, you take $27,000 Street Glide special money, buy this one instead, boom, vivid black only. Color options would then cost more money. The idea is to stay under 20K for this bike, I think. I don't know. I don't actually just yapping face because that's what I do. Honestly, I'm really glad to see this bike though, because the complaint over and over again has been that Harleys are too expensive. They price themselves out of the market. So now we have a touring bike that costs less than, say, my own Heritage Softail. It doesn't come with features that you might not want. Like, what if you don't even want a passenger? What else do you need to know about this bike? Looks like the limited low windshield. It's not the ultra classic tall or clear. It's not the short street glide windshield. Not getting any buffeting right now, which is cool. But I can still see right over it. I don't really like to have to look through it. It makes everything look kind of weird. But anyway, glove box is really roomy. I've never actually seen one. The police, the FLHTPs have a, no, you know what, they don't have a glove box. The ones that are around here anyway, they have a radio, like a police radio in there. That's why I've never seen one. Really spacious though. I could probably fit Travis in there. He's kind of tiny. The wheels look good. I fully expected when I heard about the model coming out and saw the price and everything, I fully expected for the wheels to be like really plain. They look good. I like them. You'll see all this in just a second when we get back to the dealership. We'll do a couple of shots of the bike so y'all know what it is I'm talking about. There's no heel shifter, which is kind of nice. A lot of people take them off anyway, which is part of why the newer Softails don't even come with one. Like my Heritage, it didn't have one in the first place. So, no heel shifter. Come to riding position. It's a regular, like, Electra Glide riding position is what it feels like. Regular Ultra Classic Limited, you know, all the same in that regard. So I'm really excited to see. I didn't even think we were getting another model this year, a mid-year release, and then we did. And we got one that's affordable, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, $18,000 for a bike is still a fair amount of money. What I'm trying to say is, from Harley Davidson, $18,000 is a pretty good price on a brand new 2-year warranty motorcycle. And you got a lot of room to do some stuff. And peeling those reflectors off the saddlebags, that's free. In all seriousness though, stage 4 this engine, 2-in-1 pipe, just really do cool stuff to it, and you're not out, like, you know, your starting price isn't $25,000 like a Street Glide is. Pretty gnarly. Anyway, that's my first look at the Electra Glide Standard. Back after a few year hiatus. If you like this video, make sure to give it a dirty thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, tap the bell notification so you know when I upload. I got some videos popping up on the screen, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.